Hi everyone. Today I want to show you a few items, EDC items I guess, and the reason I grouped these together is because they're made by what I assume is the same manufacturer. Um, I think they're called EDC Gear, and if you can see that, but it says right there EDC Gear, and it has a kind of a panther, or it looks more like a cat running over it. And a lot of these items are made by the same manufacturer. You got that little cat over there again, or it just says EDC Gear. I may be mistaken, but let's take a look at them in more detail. So from what I've seen on the internet, these items called EDC Gear with the little tiger or whatever it is are sold by different distributors. I believe these are made in China because if you go to AliExpress, there are tons of Chinese sellers who market these items. I find them on eBay being sold by US sellers as well. But I have never found a website which actually has that symbol and which is called EDC Gear. So, these items are pretty good, I would say. I mean, some of them are more useful or better than the others. For instance, let's start with this one over here. This is kind of a key organizer, and I've been using this for a couple months now, and it is really nice. I mean, I used to have my keys. Let me see. This is what I have here. I think this is a Night Eyes little hook with a key holder, and I have like a Gerber dime on one side, and then my car key, and the rest of my keys used to hang off of this, and it was just like making a lot of sound. They were all over the place and stuff. This organizer actually worked out really well. It keeps them in there. When I need anything, I can just slide it out that way and pick whichever key I need. It's made out of aluminum, and it's pretty firm. It hasn't. I was wondering if these screws might loosen up over time, but they haven't. It's been like a few months now that I've been using this, and this is one of their items which I'm really happy with. Yeah, so this was the key organizer. Another item which I thought was pretty cool was this. And this is a fire starter, and I think there's another company, I can't remember the name, which make a fire starter just like this, and it costs a lot more. I mean, most of these items from EDC Gear, they're not very expensive. I mean, some of them are, but overall, they're not very expensive. So this is a fire starter. I'm going to do this one hand, so it's going to be a little tough. Let's see. All right, so you open that up, and I opened the wrong end, I guess. All right, hold on. Alright, well, that's going to be your scraper, and here's your ferro rod. And the reason it slipped out is because you can replace that ferro rod. So, I just screwed it in right now. It's pretty in there, and it works pretty well. It's a pretty thick ferro rod, and what I really like is this scraper is metal, and it has pretty nice and sharp edge. Not sharp enough to cut you, but I've used this on another fire steel of mine, and it just throws out a lot of sparks. So this was another item which was I was pretty impressed with, especially for their price. Let's put those aside. Here's another item I got from them. This is a pen, I guess they call it a tactical pen. It's made of aircraft grade aluminum. It's very thick, as you can see. It's got flat ends, and you're supposed to hold it and kind of use it as a Kubotan. Now I don't know, I don't know how to use a Kubotan. Hopefully I'll never have to. But as a pen, screw open the top, and you have a regular ballpoint pen, and you can put in whatever refills you want, like a Parker refill or something. It writes well. Now I would say it's a little bit of a heavy pen. I've owned a couple of aluminum tactical pens, if you may, and this one is probably the way it feels. The weight of it is probably the worst, but you know, it is what it is. You know, so. Yeah, so yeah, it's not too bad though. You know, it feels pretty good, I guess. At least it's solid. I'm guessing because there are no sharp ends on this like other tactical pens have, you'll probably be able to carry this on a plane, and you know, it seems pretty harmless anyway. So yeah, I got this just today in the mail. Not really sure why I ordered it, but it is a comb. Yeah, it is a comb made of titanium. You know, I think my plastic combs work just as well, but you know, I was tempted because it's just, you know, another item from their line, and it's a titanium comb, and you can see the ridges are different length, and I mean not length but thickness. You know, it kind of makes it better, I guess. I've used it just once since I got it, and seems to do a pretty fine job. Again, these aren't like super expensive items, you know, so I didn't mind spending a little bit to just see what it was like, and you know, that's another useful item. And these two capsules, now, you've seen a lot of these storage capsules, like the ones you get from CVS here. Let me see. Oh, okay. This is like one of the small ones, which, you know, I used to keep on my keychain. It's from CVS, and you know, you just screw it open, and it's got like, I think I store sometimes like extra a little cash or something for emergencies. But these are considerably bigger, not overly big, but I'll put this right next to them so you can see comparison. Now I'm pretty sure this is by the same manufacturer. Again, it says EDC Gear on it, and they have rubber O-rings to make them waterproof, and this particular one came with contents. I don't have them in there now, but I think there was a few Q-tips, a sewing kit, a safety pin. I can't remember what else, but you know, I think that was it, and that was pretty good, I thought. And this other one just came empty. I honestly like this one a lot better than this, even though there's really not much of a difference in them. This opens up not in the middle like the other one, it opens up on the top, and it also has an O-ring right there, so it makes it waterproof. So I just wanted to show you some of these items that, you know, from this company EDC Gear, and they seem to work somewhat well, I guess. I mean, I have no complaints with them so far, and yeah, thanks for watching.